Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. So let's return to euro currency analysis. Yesterday we have taken a look at the Australian dollar. On euro currency, you can see that everything goes just perfect. So the suggestions that we have made on the possible downward continuation, that we could get kind of the ABCD pattern here to the downside with the target around 108.10 approximately, well, still valid. And now we're watching for market performance around major support areas. So you can see this 108.68, the 30% support. It already has been tested once right there. It's the pullback, fading of the previous momentum. And now market, this in fact is a continuation of initial downside action, so extension. So that's what we intend to keep an eye on. So since today's Friday, I do not know whether you hold positions through the weekend or not. If you will still intend to hold it, it's at least tight to stop. If not, then you could consider nearer standing targets for today's session, where you could think about maybe booking the result. So on the 4-time frame chart, take a look what we have. We have this ABCD pattern. CD leg now seems slower than AB. It means that probably will become a kind of the ultimate target for this performance, if of course we will not see some acceleration today, because I just remind you, yesterday you could see a lot of action was due to statistics. So gross domestic product surprisingly has been released higher than expected. Initial claims has dropped. So today we also, guys, will have European Union CPI. We got core personal consumption expenditures, few regional indexes, Dallas inflation, Michigan PMI. So some statistics exist, and that's really could also bring some volatility, especially CPI in Europe and personal consumption expenditures, core index. So that's why just keep an eye on what is going on. But based on the overall shape here, yes, market right now stands around the conference. Is it passing through the COP target already? It's 108.73. And actually that probably will become most probable destination, not precisely around the area that we have specified, 108 or 9 and 107, 108 sharp, 108 even fib level. So it's actually will be agreement support. It's most probable destination, but depending on what statistics we will see, hardly we will get the drop directly right there today, but who knows? If there will be some outstanding numbers, everything will happen. But in general, that's the performance of the pattern that we're watching for. Meantime, by the way, as you can see, nice reversal performance yesterday. So it was reversal session in the middle of the downside action. Not the session, it's just candle. So because this is 4-hour time frame chart. And well, this is great for bearish performance and just good background for possible downward continuation. But once again, since we have this lower action than AB, it's more probable that in the OP we will get some significant bounce to the upside or even upward continuation. We will see. But that's definitely will be a very important level. On the hourly chart, if you still decide to close position, here you have another pattern. So here we have nicely looking ABCD with the OP right around the previous lows. It's 108.45. So here you also could think about taking the result. Is just because, well, if you intend to close position anyway, do not hold them through the weekend. That might be the target that you could keep an eye on. So theoretically, it might be helpful, handy for making decision on where to take position and see what will happen. So that's actually all that we have currently. Week more or less was good. So in general, the setup that we have discussed with the downward action behaves well. The only surprise was right there. So we thought that might be 20 pips lower, possible reversal where we've got 618 level, but market has completed. I do not have it now, but if you remember, here was the ABC bottom. It's XOP has been tested, touched. Actually, market has formed evening star, and everything has started right from there. As now you can see that we are going with this setup. So let's see what will happen today, and now let's watching for 1 or 8 area and watch for response, but it's probably will be next week.